Your stomach growls, you get a headache, you feel irritated, or are unable to concentrate. These are all signs that your body uses to tell you it needs more nutrients. Hunger is your body's natural cue that it is lacking something it needs to function properly. If we can learn to pay attention to these symptoms, we will discover what our body is telling us it really needs. Hi, my name is Jennifer Dunn. After years of working as a nutritionist and going through my own health challenges, I felt it was my mission to help others struggling with their health as well. So if you are interested in learning how to improve your health holistically, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. We all get that hungry feeling from time to time, but if you are always hungry, it may be a sign of something more serious. Today, I'm going to be going over 7 common reasons you feel hungry all the time. The number one reason I see why people are always hungry is because they aren't eating enough protein. Protein controls your appetite by increasing the production of hormones that signal fullness, as well as reduce the levels of hormones that stimulate hunger. So, if you are eating too little protein for your body's needs, you will feel hungry frequently. To get enough protein, I recommend including a source at each meal. The highest sources of protein come from animal sources such as meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. Good sources of protein can also be found in foods like dairy products, legumes, nuts, and seeds. The second reason you're always hungry is because you're not sleeping enough. Getting enough sleep is a factor in appetite control and has everything to do with your hormone balance. Sleep regulates ghrelin, which is your appetite stimulating hormone. A lack of sleep leads to higher ghrelin levels and is why people tend to feel hungrier when they are sleep deprived. Getting enough sleep also helps balance leptin levels. Leptin is a hormone that promotes feelings of fullness. The amount of sleep that's best can vary from person to person, but it's generally recommended that we get at least 7 to 8 hours consistently. It's also important that our sleep isn't interrupted to ensure that we go through all of our sleep cycles. Some tips for helping get better sleep are wearing blue light blocking glasses if you are going to be on electronics at night. Make sure your bedroom is cool and as dark as possible. And wear a sleep mask. My husband started wearing a sleep mask a few months ago, and he notices how much better he's sleeping, and he's not waking up at night like he used to. The third reason you feel hungry frequently is you are eating too many processed carbs. Processed carbs have been stripped of their nutrients and many times have added sugar or other processed ingredients in them. Because these refined carbs have been stripped of their nutrients, your body digests them very quickly. And this is a major reason you feel hungry all the time. They give you quick energy, but there is nothing in them to keep you feeling full. These types of carbs also cause major blood sugar spikes, which sends a lot of insulin into your blood to try to get the glucose out as quick as possible. This may result in your blood sugar getting too low. Low blood sugar causes you to feel hungry again. The goal is to not spike your blood sugar out of a healthy range so you won't release too much insulin, resulting in low blood sugar and hunger. Instead of processed carbs, choose whole food carbs like fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Okay, the fourth reason you feel hungry often is you are dehydrated. Did you know your stomach growls when you're thirsty? I used to mistake thirst for hunger all the time before I knew this fact. Now, if my stomach growls within 2 hours of eating, I know my body is telling me it needs water. Usually within 10 minutes of drinking a glass of water, my stomach stops growling. And if you aren't a fan of plain water, try putting some lemon in your water or some flavored electrolytes. I also like drinking hot tea for some added flavor. The fifth reason you feel hungry all the time may be because you eat distracted. Many of us are busy and try to multitask while eating, but this can be detrimental to your health over time. Eating distracted is associated with a bigger appetite, increased calorie intake, and weight gain. The reason for this is because eating while distracted reduces awareness of how much you're consuming. It prevents you from recognizing your body's full signals as effectively as when you eat mindfully. The more you practice eating without distraction, you will start to feel more satisfied with your meals and may even feel full before you finish your plate. Mindful eating can also significantly reduce urges to snack because you will start to feel more satisfied with your meals. Start practicing mindful eating at least one meal a day. Notice how your food looks, smells, and tastes. Don't watch TV, scroll on your phone, or work on your computer while eating. Just concentrate on enjoying your food and notice how your hunger is reduced. The sixth reason you're hungry all the time is because you are stressed. Excess stress is known to increase appetite. This is mostly due to its effects on cortisol levels. Stress raises the hormone cortisol. When cortisol raises, it makes you feel hungry and increases cravings. So if you experience frequent stress and you don't manage it well, you may deal with it by stress eating. The key is to do things that lower cortisol and relax you so you won't feel the need to manage stress with comfort food. Start including stress-relieving activities into your week so you can get ahead of stress instead of it controlling you. You can do things like deep breathing, yoga, walking in nature, or taking a bath a few times a week. And these things don't have to take long. If you can just do a minute or two, it will be way better for your stress than doing nothing. And the seventh reason you feel hungry all the time is that you are taking medications that increase your appetite. All medications have side effects, and one common one is an increase in appetite. Mood stabilizers, antidepressants, diabetes medications, insulins, and even birth control pills may affect your appetite and hunger signals. And if you are on multiple medications, this may make the problem worse. All medications send chemical messages to our body and brain to do certain functions. The problem is they may cause other messages other than the main reason you are taking the medicine for. So if you are on a new medication and you feel like it's messing with your hunger, talk to your doctor about alternative medicines or if it's possible to wean off of the medication. Once you have been on a medication, it's important to work with your doctor to safely come off of it. Never take yourself off of a medication by yourself. The bottom line is frequent hunger is a sign of imbalanced hunger hormones and not enough essential nutrients. It is important to get to the root of what's causing this so you can feel in control of your hunger and prevent health issues. If you are not able to go 3 to 4 hours without feeling hungry, consider these 7 reasons and take steps to heal the issue. If you want more insight on what's specifically going on with you, I want to invite you to sign up for a free health assessment call with me. The link to sign up will be in the description box of this video. And let me know in the comments what you think the reason for your frequent hunger is. Also, if you got any value out of this video, I would love for you to give it a like and share it with someone you think would find it helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.